Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Nautique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California on this amazing Thanksgiving Eve. I have been busy. I made a treat for the store, for my girls, and getting ready for the holidays. Hopefully, you guys are all working and you're not last minute loosey. I am making a new appetizer. I will let everyone know how it is. I did a new curl method. I'm not a fan. I have stringy curls right now and I don't like them. I feel like I have 80s hair right now. Does anyone know? This is 80s hair at its finest and I never see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I'll have to redo it tomorrow. Whatever. 80s. I literally have 80s hair. Oh, Kathy Delgado, you're so nice. But I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm trying different curl cream. So far, I don't like this method, but whatever. I'm trying a new, I think I told you guys, a new appetizer. Okay, I just made it this morning. So if you need an appetizer, supposedly it's great. Brendan said it tasted good. So I'm going to give it to you guys right now. In a Cuisinart, you're going to mix a bunch of onions and just the tops. Cilantro. A bunch of cilantro, 2 jalapenos, seeded and deveined, the juice of a lemon. Here's where I went awry. I doubled the recipe, and in my head, I was using 4 lemons. So it's very juicy. And you blend all that up in your Cuisinart, and then you add either, this recipe was like 6 Truvia packages. So let's say 2 tablespoons of sugar, right? You whirl that up, you put it in a bowl. And then in another bowl, when it's ready to, and you need that to marinate at least 4 to 6 hours. Then you take whipped cream cheese and you put it in the bottom of a dish, and then you pour that on top of it. Now, Brennan tried it, even with the extra lemon. He said it's great with the, with the extra acid. I love the acid from the lemon. I was like, well, that's what you're getting. But supposedly, the hot comb thing would straighten mine. Then it'd look horrible, Melanie, because I have product in it now. Oh, you guys are so nice.
Lemons to hot combs.
Anyway, I'll let you guys know actually how good it is. And I need, if someone has a really easy appetizer recipe, I need it for tomorrow. And I need it sooner rather than later so I could send Brennan to the store to get what I need. So that's what the reason why I told you what I was making, so you guys can give me another, another simple recipe. And I have back spasms right now too, on top of everything else.
Does anybody near you have a smoker?
Oh, no.
Because smoked cream cheese is a thing.
No.
Will your family eat tiny shrimp?
Yes.
Because there is a cream cheese dip, so you just get like really good crackers to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a block of cream cheese, and then you cover it in the little tiny cocktail shrimp.
Okay.
And then you pour marinara sauce over top.
Marinara?
Uh-huh. So it's like shrimp cocktail, but dip.
Wouldn't you put cocktail sauce on it?
That's what I meant.
Okay, good. Thank you. I was like, that's an interesting.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Italian
that may not be
shrimp.
what I said, but that's what I meant.
Okay, cocktail sauce. Okay, thank you.
The red sauce that you put on shrimp.
Listen, I just wanted to confirm for our listeners out here who made a fishy marinara.
That could be a thing. I mean,
it could. Cioppino is like a thing. Okay, so. Yes, I want everyone's recipes. I'm not even joking because I work nonstop until 4 o'clock today, really 5 o'clock. And then hopefully my son will pick up what I need. I'm making fudge because I'm doing fudge for Saturday here and fudge for my family. I did this popcorn crack. I don't know what to call it, but even Oliver, who's not a sweets person, he's like, so good. Little Smokies and that's Sandy. Now you guys are talking. I like a dump and cook.
That's essentially what the shrimp cream cheese is.
And tomorrow my kids aren't going to be there, so there's no expectations of me whipping out something culinary. It just needs to taste good. The boutique is open except for being closed tomorrow, normal hours. We're open 11 to 5. Remember, you need to sign up for the newsletter. Today's the last day to kind of sign up to get actually the stuff. But
Sign up before we close, or it's not going
yes,
to make it.
because it does automatically add it to it. We've had a couple people who did it. All you have to do is bring wine in a bit. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Let's see what else. Kristen and I worked on swag bags yesterday. I'm super excited. I think the swag bags for Small Business Saturday are the best yet. Like amazing yarn. I would say, I don't know, 25% have cashmere in them. Maybe more than that. I don't know. We got some great things to put in your swag bags. So sign up for a newsletter so you can find out more about the swag bags. So we're going to jump right in. We have a lot to talk about, which is hard to believe, but we do. Again, it's nonstop chit chat. We've been working hard. Today we'll get ready. It's all hands on deck. Karen's here, and then Kristen's coming later on to continue to organize us and help us get fiddly stuff done. So that's exciting.
Can she come organize my house after I get unpacked?
Maybe, because she's the person. So, oh gosh, let's see. Cindy, no, it could be not a dip recipe. It just needs to be an appetizer.
Like, dips are just easy, which is why we're all throwing
and
dips
the turkey is not going in the oven, so I could use the oven. But it's like my family has expectations because I normally do this big thing, and I'm like, I don't have it in me this year. I'm too busy with work.
I told my family that this is, you guys can't see me doing this, but this is what they get for Christmas. Don't expect presents. This is a no present year.
Oh, that's okay though. I love that
Anna
though.
is the present.
Yeah, that's great. I love that idea. I'm actually almost done with my Christmas shopping, which is shocking. And then I just need to wrap things. All right, we're going to jump right in. Monthly grand prize. How you get entered into this is every time you make a purchase the month of November, you're going to get one entry for every purchase. This is a grand prize valued at $135. We have the Noro Criterion Heart Scarf, which is super cute. You use 2 colors of Criterion Silk Garden, any of the worsted weight ones, which I highly recommend. Curion's great, but I do like a softer Noro, and so I would suggest Silk Garden. Subame would probably be my favorite because of the high silk count in that. Get 2 skeins, and you should be able to do 2, but opposite. And you want to pick colors that absolutely do not match.
No matching.
No matching.
The clashier, the better. I don't know why it works with Noro because it doesn't work with anything else, but the clashier, the better.
Sandy, in Target, easy. Easy.
It's just a little twist.
So we have that. We do have this kit available on the website, natiqueyarns.com. Susan has linked it in the comments. And you can find the links on our YouTube channel. You can rewatch this video here on Facebook or in the collective. Does she do products there too, or just patterns?
I believe products also.
Okay,
I believe
good.
all the links go all the places.
Okay. Good morning, Linda. All right, so we've got that. We have this gorgeous tapestry bag that is lined. It has a pocket. It has soft rope handles, and even better, it has the gusset at the bottom, which is something that I absolutely love on my bags. We also are gifting you a small container so you can fly with it, of Naked Bee, all the good stuff, nothing of the bad. And it's very soft. You guys know my morning ritual is Anna Talks. I then put on my lotion for the day. And it really does last even through like a hand washing and knitting. And I just really, really like it because it's not sticky and it doesn't really feel like it transfers. There must be some type of silicone in it because maybe not. But you know how like sometimes there's slidey feeling. That's my technical term on that one. No, you know what? I actually don't even say that.
Glycerin?
Yep, that's what it is. I love that. I mean, looking at this one, I'm looking at the unscented. Water, organic aloe juice, palmate, which is a thickener, organic helios. I don't know what that is.
It's sunflower seed oil.
Okay, thank you.
It's sunflower seed oil, stearic acid, glycerin, and alcohol to keep it thin, and beeswax, coconut oil, green tea extract, spirulina, kelp extract, arnica, sorry, I'm losing my spot, lavender extract, marigold extract, witch hazel, alpine lichen, hyaluronic acid, honey, vitamin E, vitamin D, and a couple things I can't pronounce. But basically, very, very good for you. Lots of fabulous ingredients and none of those sketchy ones. And that is true of all of the fragrances that you can get in this lotion. Huh?
Little boy got taken out from the barbershop.
He got kicked out?
Misbehaving. Oh, yes, by his dad. All right. I think that's the trunk show, so nothing that we actually have to do. Oh, good. Whew, okay.
Boxes we can ignore.
Yeah, we love it. All right. So that is our grand prize. Oh, you're already done?
No, we didn't do this. I just did the lotion.
Very good. I'm like,
come back.
Done. All right.
And a class supply tin with a retractable tape measure, folding scissors that you can travel with or keep in your purse without them stabbing their way out of your bag, small and large of our iridescent rainbow ring markers, and some locking stitch markers, very useful for when you've dropped a stitch, and a bent tip tapestry needle.
Karen Kashiwagi, here's my suggestion. You need to open up a new email.
There are a couple email servers that just do not like us for some reason. And some people just end up having to get a different email, and we don't know why.
Yeah, so on our end, here's things that we found. If people are no longer getting the newsletter, inadvertently, they hit unsubscribe.
Or you've accidentally blocked us somehow, or marked us as junk, or
something has happened. So that's number one. That's what we find mostly. Number two, your email. So we recommend like Gmail. What's the other ones that work really good? Hotmail.
None of the like Comcast, like your internet company ones. Those all seem to be a little sketchy.
Yeah. So just open up a new Gmail. And then you can forward it to your other one so you're not having to check multiple emails. But we don't on our end, because I have looked into yours, there's nothing on my end to do.
Here's how you can know if you get it, Nancy. Did you get the email about me on Saturday? Because if you got that email, then you're signed up for the newsletter.
Yeah. And look in your junk, because a lot of times it goes to junk or spam unless you put us in as a contact.
Or Gmail has a new filtering thing called promotions. So because we're a business, they may have figured that out and stuck us in your promotions.
But Nancy, you used to get ours, so something's happened on, I'll write down, but here's what we find is inadvertently people will unsubscribe or block us, and we can't then resubscribe you because it's anti-spam acts or whatever. So something, I would say you should try and sign up again.
Yeah.
Because if you used to and you don't, none of those are coming from Natique Girls. Natique Girls is like when we're privately sending you messages. That is from MailChimp.
Yeah, it'll say the hello@natiqueyarns.com, I believe.
Okay. That's above my pay grade.
I believe that is the email that it says it comes from. I'd look at my email, but my phone is busy recording right now.
That's a good idea. I will look that up too. I think it does. MailChimp is the server that we use. I do believe it comes from Hello because I get lots of things from people there. Thank you, Eileen. These are old ones. I found them in the pocket of my dress when I went to wear it. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my back, but it's not a fan today.
Like, I know what I did to my hips. What did you do to your back?
I don't know. It started spasming yesterday, and you know how like you're just like, and you can't stop. You can't make a grimace. Can't stop making a grimace because it happens so fast. You're like, hello.
I get that with
Bolt
the
of
arch of my
lightning.
foot.
Oh yeah, the cramps.
Uh-huh.
All right, our daily prize. We have this beautiful Emmenthal Cowl. This was one of our Turkey Day classes. Really nice. It works with a sport weight yarn. If you are doing merino cloud, you can get 2 of them out of them. Silk Daydream, would be beautiful. Sonata, if you're a little sensitive to fibers. Cosette would be great. If you want a little bit of fuzz, you could use, oh my gosh, what is it? Is this one the cash silk? I know that, oh yeah.
Cash silk would work great.
Yeah, even Alexandra's new yarn paired with a paillette would be beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sandy, that's what I thought it was. So yes.
It could be that too.
Natique at Hotmail. I try to have hello only be from you guys personally emailing me because you wouldn't believe the cluster I get at Natique at Hotmail. We've had that for years.
I would say just add both to your contacts. Natique at Hotmail, hello at Natique Yarns. Add them to your contacts, then your email's more likely to like us.
Yeah. All right. So we've got this one really fun pattern available on Ravelry. It is simple garter stitch, lots of knitting, and double yos. Let me look what the other thing is.
Yo-yos.
There's no yos?
No, they're yo-yos.
Oh, they are yo-yos. Yeah. A double yo paired with a decreases, so the number counts. It's so beautiful. Veronica, listen to what we've just said, and hopefully you'll be able to get on too. Sign up for it. If you used to get it and you don't get it anymore,
sign up for it
again. Try a new email. Roxanne, Susan will work on that right now. I wonder how that, because that is automatic.
I'm like, is she signed up for the in-person one? Because we probably didn't send Zoom links to the in-person piece.
Roxanne, are you coming in? Are you doing the other class?
We've gone full squirrel.
No, seriously.
That's a new saying, full squirrel.
Full squirrel. Susan, can you figure out Roxanne's thing for us? If she's in the live class, the Zoom, will you send her the link? Thank you, thank you. All right, Emmenthal Cowl, great. Thank you. My hair is just leaking out right
I didn't get it. It's still stuck to you. It's caught in your ring.
I think I got it.
I pulled and met resistance.
We have Zoom and online classes today for all the Turkey Days. All right, let's see. So how you get entered into the daily prize every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. I always like to end with love. Oops. Okay, Roxanne, Susan said she'd PM you. All right, if you comment.
Caps lock is on.
I know. I'm just going to do it just like this because this is how my brain's working right now. Good morning, Natique peeps. You're going to get 5 entries for every comment. If you share now, share to your stories, share to Instagram, you are going to get, and come back and tell us where you shared it, you'll get 11 entries for that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So here we go. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of today's prize.
Kathy Delgado.
Nice
Congratulations,
one.
Kathy. So since you are local, you have the fun and easy task of stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Except tomorrow, it's Thanksgiving. Nobody's going to be home. So stop by, let us know you have a prize, and we'll pull it out of the cabinet for you. Now, for those of you who have won lately or win in the future who are not local, how you collect your prizes is when you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, there's a little section called Notes right before you check out. All you have to do is write in that little box, prize, I have a prize, I won a prize, did I win a prize, anything of that nature. And we will pack it up with your order in one of our pretty pink packages and send it out on its merry way to you. Our UPS person is going to be so happy today because they're all for the mailman.
I love it.
Because yesterday he brought me a baby box and I gave him a whole bunch of packages and he's like, this isn't a fair trade. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I'll do better tomorrow. And I really did.
Yeah. Wait, the UPS guy?
Yeah. So I really want Tyler to come today so I can be like, look, I did better. It's all for the mailman.
Yeah. It's funny how that is.
Because the shipping is kind of when it rains it pours situation. Either one gets it or the other gets it.
All right. We had such an amazing response.
It's so crazy
to this product. I was able to get another batch in and have more. But I'm telling you, it was shocking.
There was borderline Black Friday level fights.
Yes.
Over this very small, ridiculously cute item.
Yes. So I'm going to let Anna talk about it as I organize some things.
So we got more in of some of the holiday themed of the stitch stoppers. We got basically the ones that people were fighting over. So we have the white reindeer and the brown reindeer. We have the little 2-button gingerbread man. We have some of the more fancy frosted gingerbread people. This is the gold color. I really wanted to call this one raw, because it's like uncooked cookie dough color. And Susan's like, gingerbread dough isn't that color. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm going to say this. Do not wait.
No, we're not going to be able to get another batch of these.
No, this is it, because I pressured the person to be able to get more in.
Uh-huh.
But I love them. I think they're adorable.
So a certain Cindy who has 2 really pretty cats, your stoppers are in. Mm-hmm. And this is not your set. Your set is securely stashed away because we know. Do not lose your Santas.
Yeah.
So this is the Santa with star. We got more snow people with their little hats and scarves and mittens.
I love, these are like Little Debbie's Christmas cakes.
The nasty cakes.
I mean, some people really like them if you grow up on them.
They were really good in college. They're not so good now.
That's the thing.
They're nasty now.
I have elevated your food.
Yeah, you've ruined me. I used to be able to subsist off of college budget food. So we have the tree cakes, and then I called these tree cakes green because, there's just too many styles. I had to call them something. And these look like they have fancy sprinkles on them. Those used to be my favorite sprinkles as a kid when you got the container with all the shapes.
Oh, yeah. I think this is just a nice little gift for your friends. They fit on the tips of your circulars, your straights, your double points. We have a lot of people using them on their double points. That
gives me a really good idea.
What?
That they use the little round ball stopper ones on their double points, except for the 2 where you're stopping. So you always know where your beginning of round is when you pick it back up. You're not confused about which needle goes where because you stop with your fancy ones. So you need some of the little plain little ball ones.
Which have done really well because they're a little bit less money than the other ones. Wait till you see the new ones. And when I say the new ones are limited. I'm
like, I think the column on the left is the one of all there's only one set of.
No, I think these are I'm going to do the Christmas ones
Okay,
first. I think there's two.
so we have little stockings with bows.
Oh, gosh.
Though these could definitely be a year-round one because
Yes.
they're for
All
socks.
the photos are in there. So if you see one that you like, just go to natiqueyarns.com and do it. I love the idea of the double points, though.
This is the fancier Christmas tree. This is the tree with ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the super cute little wreaths with their candy canes. I like this one.
Yeah.
The snowflakes.
I like this one for the bakers. If you're a baker, you need this set.
See, these are more like memories for me because in fourth grade we did gingerbread houses.
Oh, oh, my kids did that too. And do you know what my kids did? They made their gingerbread, then they filled it with the candy that they were supposed to decorate it with, and then sealed the outside. Right? So
So
then when
they
it
got to
came,
take home more candy. Your kids are little sneaks.
yeah,
Now I know where Everly gets it.
that's right. That's what I tell my son all the time.
Yeah, like you wonder where she gets it? Here's some stories about you growing up.
Okay, love this one.
This is Sleigh Santa because he's in his sleigh.
We're doing the holiday ones first, but there's non-holiday ones, and if you go to the website, you will see them. Good morning, Sharon Peterson.
And if you go add them all to your cart and check out before we even talk about them, then you're the winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, most of them, there's only two.
This
The
is
supplier's running out.
Gnome with Lantern because he's got a little lantern.
This is
I
kind of,
did very literal names because
that's all right. It makes it
there's
easy.
too many styles.
I love this one for Valentine's Day.
This is the Heart Gnome because look at his hat. He's got little hearts on his hat.
Then we have the dancing elves and Santas.
We have the Ho 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 Santa. It looks like he's licking his thumb.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like he's licking his
like,
thumb? Like,
hey! Similar, yeah?
we've got the elves
What's this called?
dabbing. I don't
Dabbing.
really understand this dance at all, but whatever. I didn't really understand being a sprinkler either, so.
That's just a dance move.
I know, I don't really get these dance moves. I'm like, why don't you just dance?
That
Now
is
you gotta
the
do
dance,
weird
my
stuff.
friend. Oh my goodness.
Dabbing Santas.
We're getting into the, oh, you know what? Here, let me take this one.
The one that we need to hide for Lisa B.
Oh, yeah. The Lisas are going to definitely want them.
Or Lisa S. We got turkeys. This, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it, is Asclepius.
Yes, the medical shield.
So you got your little snake. Actually, there. He's upside down. I had to look at pictures because I'm like, I don't know which way's right way up.
Hi, is it Sandy or Sandra? And welcome. I'm so excited. Thank you, Sharon, for the shout out. Sandra, where do you live? We are talking about point protectors for your circulars, your double points, your straight needles, so your stitches don't fall off, because that happens to me. I like to live a little dangerously.
We got the little heart with the stethoscope. I love that they even made a heart in the cord of the stethoscope. I know it's not a cord, but I don't know what it's called.
I mean, it is Texas. Well, hello.
Oh, another Texan. We got a lot of Texans.
Okay, I love this. The
The
scrubs.
with the little hearts.
Yeah. We have the cows.
Susan, you need to tell other Sharon from Texas about the cows. This is tuxedo mouse ears.
Uh-huh.
Nancy, these will pretty easily go all the way up to an 11, and you can actually still cram them on bigger than that.
Yeah.
Easily an 11.
I like this one. This is Nancy, that's to me you. You always think positive.
This one reminds me of like the old pop art that there were the lips on everything.
Yeah. Meow Meow Kitty.
Little white kitty with little heart in his hands. Paws. Whatever.
Did we already sell some of these?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Yesterday was crazy.
Yes, it was.
We have the little heart paws in teal or white and red.
Nancy, if you could put them in your cart, we cannot, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to set them aside because if someone puts them in their cart and buys them, whoever pays first gets them.
And it can literally come down to the second sometimes. Yes. We have a certain star shield. I don't remember when he had the blue one, but
we
that's
said
okay.
Captain USA to avoid trademark issues. I know we had more of these. No? Oh.
There wasn't very many of these.
Okay.
There's the little mouse ears with snowflakes in red and white or black and red.
Karen Kashiwagi bought 3 Christmas ones. I do love that you guys are loving these. They're fun. They're not expensive. It's just a little thing to help your stitches stay on. And we always laugh. I live dangerously. Half the time it's because I can't find point protectors. And things fall off. And it can be a real treat.
You need point protectors on a string, like the kids' mittens.
Pinned to me. Oh, wait. Through my...
Pinned to your knitting.
Yeah. Or, see, that's something. Okay, I'm just going to put them all in. We will organize later because there's so much. I do see lots of people are picking them up. Yes, nice gifts for...
It's called Positive Lips, I believe is what I did. Just Control F and search the word positive. It should come up.
All right.
Unless it's sold out, then they magically disappear.
Oh, did you get the cats, Cindy? All right, I'm going to let you talk about these.
I really want to open them and eat them.
I mean, it's an advent calendar. We gotta open them soon.
So we have the delicious McRae's caramels in all these delicious flavors are hidden in this advent calendar. So there's black lava sea salt, classic vanilla, Cape Cod sea salt, deep chocolate, tapped maple sounds really good, ginger fusion, cafe noir, definitely a coffee caramel sounds amazing, dark roasted mocha, rosemary truffle sea salt, chocolate peppermint, cinnamon clove, and anisette.
Which is licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think a nice little gift for someone. Even I think it's a nice holiday.
This is like a little preview of what the artwork is on the inside of the Advent box, I believe.
Yes, Cindy, there were cats.
You cat people are fast.
Yeah.
And the certain cartoon company people.
Mm-hmm.
We have a whole container of the black lava sea salt because it's probably the best one.
Yeah.
And then we have another sampler option, a little smaller package than the Advent one, but still lots of delicious flavors. There's dark roasted mocha, ginger fusion, rosemary truffle sea salt, tapped maple, the black lava sea salt, single malt scotch, Cape Cod sea salt, classic vanilla, and deep chocolate. Make all your caramel gifting dreams come true, including gifting yourself.
Mm-hmm. These are made in the USA in Boston, Massachusetts. Number one ingredient, fresh milk.
I was going to say caramel.
Fresh cream, cane sugar, inverted cane sugar, tapioca syrup, butter, molasses, salt. But even in the flavors, pure maple syrup, single malt scotch, fresh ginger, vanilla extract, chocolate liqueur. I mean, everything's like alcohol, 35%. Chocolate liqueur is Dutch process, which is the best chocolate for powder. Hawaiian black sea salt, truffle sea salt, fresh ground coffee bean, fresh rosemary.
My mouth is watering. Thank you.
You're welcome. I even made you a treat today.
I know.
I'm excited about that.
Other reasons my mouth is watering is there's treats in the back.
Mm-hmm.
We got some super cute water bottles for you, or whatever you want to put in the bottle.
I do coffee. Sometimes when I go to the brewery and I don't want to drink beer, I bring a drink.
These two are stainless steel, and this one is actually one of those really nice glass ones. So we have the scuba diving kitty cat hunting for his fishies. Then we have the queen kitty cat, who looks a little cranky, probably because the birds are sitting on her head instead of in her mouth.
How cute is that?
And then we have the very Peruvian looking llamas, with one of them being like, photo bomb.
These are really cute. Even the glass, it's a tempered glass, but you do have to be careful with it, just to be.
We already know, don't drop them in the parking lot.
Yes. Was it like the bottom just popped off it? It was a Starbucks one.
I don't know. You had tea in it and it just shattered.
Yeah. I am too hard on my stuff to have.
Well, I did that to a whole jar of honey once. So.
Oh, yeah. Love these ones.
Which is even more fun to try to figure out how to clean up, because you're like, I literally can't even see the glass pieces in the honey. What do I do?
Oh my God, the sticky mess to do.
I had to like scrape it up with a shovel because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I made a giant mess.
These are really great stocking stuffers or treats for yourself. We sold them at Stitches. They did so well.
These.
Oh yeah, those are my favorites. And then I'll get the trail mix too, because I like that too. These are checkered cherries. They are made in Washington. It's 30 years ago they started in Washington Cherry Orchard using real ingredients, craft chocolate. They give, oh my gosh, samples. What ones do you want to try? What ones do you want to try? I just think they're so good. My mouth is literally watering for those damn honey pecans. They're so good. Okay, it's about, I'm going to say, let me just open one, because I know Karen likes these too. Then if you come in today, there'll be a sample.
Hey, Susan, write out a big bag of honey pecans, please.
Okay, here's the size of it, right? It's so good. I'm going to take a bite so you guys can see.
Because, they don't know how big our hands are. So, quarter
compared
for
to
scale.
A quarter.
It's bigger than the quarter.
Okay, I'm going to take a bite.
Take the quarter back.
Okay.
There's the inside. Look at how much chocolate is around that pecan.
It's pecan with like a crunchy caramel, chocolate dusted in powdered sugar. They're so good. Like, this is dangerous for me. Like I could eat almost the whole bag. So
we'll
good.
Help you out here.
Yeah. Let's move it aside.
Seal the package.
But we'll do samples, so if people come in, they can sample it. So good.
So don't eat them all, Karen. We're sharing.
We're going to leave them here. There we go. Okay. The classic dark cherries is their number one flavor. There's the cherry quartet, which has multiple, it's 4 different types of cherries in dark and milk chocolate. You can see that they're using the Rainiers in here, which are so good.
These are my favorite right here.
Melanie's like me. They're so We have a
All dark
lot of
chocolate.
wine drinkers that do this, and they drink it with their red wine. Mm.
I don't even care about the wine. It's all dark chocolate. And it's ultra dark. Like, it's the good stuff. None of that wimpy dark chocolate. We want
And if
deep
you're
and dark.
trying to be a little healthier, we have nuts over Bings, which is more nuts than Bing cherries. Oh, I love these.
I see almonds and cashews and pistachios.
There is no sugar added to these. I love the little individual packages though. So 200 calories. Just have a couple of these in your purse when you're feeling like you're hungry, and then you eat better, make better choices. Love this one, pistachio cherry.
Pistachios are my favorite.
And this is my favorite because it's triple cherry. So 3 times the cherries to nut ratio, but cherries, almond, and pistachios. Oh my gosh, knitting nuts, yeah. But I like to do for my kids, I know I've said this before, but if you're new, in their stocking, they get 4 things. Something to eat, something they need, something to play with, and something to read. And guess what? I talked to my son about it. That this year, there better be a stocking for me. Yes.
Did you tell him that your employee went up to them last year,
Oh, yeah,
and therefore they got to get on it?
He said that was embarrassing. I said it should have been. You guys are all grown-ups
Should have
now.
been. This is your job now, not mine.
4 of you
But I knew
to
they
buy
wouldn't do
one present.
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't do it because they're slackers.
They, you know.
I say that with love, you guys, whoever's slacking.
Nancy, you too? I have only met one other person who does that. But what I found when my kids were little, I was buying a bunch of junk just to fill their stocking, and now I can buy 4 nice presents over the year. You know what I mean? So I'm not stuck at once trying to find good stuff. I just love it so much.
Yeah,
I'm going to say it one more
people do
time
it
because
'cause I've seen
everyone's
tags.
going to say that. Ask me again. Something to eat, something to play with, something they need, something to read. And some of my boys, they get a magazine, right? Because they're not big readers. Sometimes I do an Amazon gift certificate for $10 so they could buy their own book.
Can you do it like specifically a Kindle gift certificate? So it's basically like it has to be for a book?
Well, not all my kids have Kindles, but yes, you could. Yep.
Because you definitely don't have to have a Kindle to read Kindle, because I don't own one.
No, because you can use it on that app on your phone. No, I love that idea. Oh gosh, let's talk about, we have more things here, but honestly, we're running out of time and I have class at 11.
I definitely gave her an abundance of items to talk about today.
I love that. Okay, so there is, let's see, we're done Turkey Days. It's too late to sign up for, but that's okay. No, that's okay. But don't worry. Turkey Days have been highly successful. Everyone loves the projects this year, which is really exciting. I love it. I mean, with Celestial Harmony, so many people have made it, multiples. I'm like, I see, you guys see what I mean? It's so much fun. All right, so we're going to talk about what's coming up in December, and we actually have quite a bit. We have the Ups and Downs shawl, Tuesday, November 28th from 11 to noon. It uses 1 skein of Poema glitter. This is the color that Susan knit. Very easy to do. It's from 11 to 12. You need 1 to 2 skeins. We did it out of 1 because, frankly, it's big enough with 1. I love the little bit of glitz. I don't know if it's Stellalina, but it's so very pretty. Oh my gosh, my leg.
Color 605 if you just went, yes, please.
Next, if you want to knit a quick sweater in a 2-week time, this is the sweater for you. It is, we are teaching this as a learn to knit a sweater class. You just have to know how to cast on, how to knit, how to purl, how to read your work. We're going to teach you, meaning me. I'm going to teach you how to do this very easily. This is Saturday, December 2nd and the 9th from 11 to 12:30. It is fun. Confident beginner just means you believe in yourself, right? You can take out your stitch by stitch. We're going to help you, but it uses between 280 and 640 yards of a super bulky. I loved Ushaya. I am doing another one out of that. I think that yarn is beautiful. It's what I did my sample out of, but it has the most gorgeous melange to it, which means there's lots of different colors in that. Next, we have the one-piece slipper class. I'm actually knitting it. I'll probably knit one today or tomorrow out of it so you guys can have a sample. This uses between 65 and 155 yards of a bulky weight yarn. We suggest American U bulky or any of the other bulkies that are not a single ply. We want it to be plied so there's a little bit wearability on them. And if you're worried about slipping, you can use puffy paints and paint the bottoms of them. It's what I've done before, or I write little messages to them. I should do this for
I do them without the puffy paint on my dad's because he likes to slip slide on hardwood floors.
See? Yeah, Shane would like that. Okay, so that is a 2-session class, an hour each time. It's a very fast knit, as you can see. We are doing bulky on an 8 needle. It's so that they stay on your feet a little bit better. No pre-work for class. It's going to be super great. We have our Persian Tiles Crochet Along. That will be Saturday, December 16th. If you have not signed up for it and want to, give us a call at the boutique. We can sign you up for the year's worth of classes and give you access to the first 2 classes that we've done. Next in the lineup, we have Looks Like Weaving Scarf. It is a gorgeous mosaic scarf knit with 800 yards of fingering weight yarn. Earth fingering is a perfect choice, but this really goes to show you what mosaic knitting can do. It is beautiful. It's knit on a size 4 needle because of the tight knit nature, but it's very soft and really nice to work with. And last but not least, we have the pink agave shawl, which we are teaching December 23rd from 11 to 12. That uses about 400 or more yards of a worsted weight yarn. The Rios that we showcased yesterday would be stunning, as well as Noro Akari, which is what we did it in, and Tasogari. Susan, I love the signs, and I like the suggestions, so that I'm like, what's the yarn that I need? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll talk about what we're wearing, and then I gotta head out to my busy day. I will be on at 3 o'clock with Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady. That'll be the last one before the busy weekend for everyone. But I am wearing Criterion Cowl. It is knit with 3 colors of a fingering weight yarn, really sport weight. This, of course, is Springtime in Paris collection. It is an exclusive to Knittique, this one right here. And then we paired it with a beautiful gray and a beautiful pink, but I like that you get multiple. Is this yours?
No, that's Susan's.
We get multiple options on this one. Lots of stitch patterning. I love this one. All right, let me show everybody what you're wearing.
I am wearing Armenistis or Armenistis. I'm not really good with Greek. I really shouldn't name things in foreign languages when I can't say them. But really fun, just top-down raglan sweater. But what makes it unique is when you get done with your length here, instead of just doing ribbing and then picking up and doing the collar, you do mitered corners and do the collar and the hem at the same time.
It's beautiful. Turn around, show them the great. Isn't that gorgeous?
There's a little shawl collary in the back.
And I love, there you can see it. There's a cable inside that increases our yard overs.
I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
But I get bored easy, so I added a little extra.
Oh, Karen, I love this one that you
Yeah,
finished.
she's electric.
That's really cute.
These are my art yarn sale ones that were
In the
for
sale
whatever
last time?
reason. Yeah, we had them in the sale thing, so there were 3 colors. It's triplet. Yeah, it was fun. There's 3 different ways to do this, like
Like a chevron?
Fair Isle
Fair
or
Isle and something
Mosaic.
else. Yeah, I tried one and I'm like, nah, stripes are fine.
Yeah.
So
I love the hem. So you did a split hem on it. So cute.
it's just a front and back, so it's not like
Oh, it's in pieces?
2 same panels.
2 same panels.
Oh, I love that. Are the same colors on the back?
Yes, except for this.
Oh,
Slightly different.
I
pretty.
believe there was a yardage.
Because there was a yardage shortage.
Oh, but I love
That's
it.
the closest I had, so.
No,
Oh, it looks good though.
you can turn it around the other way too. So cute. Karen is prolific in her knitting of garments.
This is out of Line Cowl, which is assigned pooling fingering weight.
Yep.
Yep,
From Dream and Color.
She's like, I'm done now.
that's all. That's all, folks.
You have to do the bleep, bleep, bleep
No.
if you're going to do that.
That's all right.
No.
All right, everyone. We are off. I will see people live at 11 o'clock for Turkey Day number 3. And last but not least, don't forget, join us. Most of you guys are home, so join me at 3 o'clock Pacific time for an hour of just relaxing before you really have to start cooking. All right. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone, for ordering today. And always, thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Have an amazing day. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with your families, by yourself, however you choose to spend the day. But remember, take care of you. Bye-bye.